Hi, it's time for Good Energy, and I'm Dr. Julie. And today we are on day 50, Vision. Ooh, we're having fits with the video too. Day 50, Bodyful day 50, Vision. Why are we drawn to certain colors? All right, today is about looking at what you are drawn to. So one of the things you can use as your prop, you can use your photographic, your photos or a photo album that you have in Facebook, and just pull it out and take a look at it. What colors are you drawn to? All right, let's start with our basics. Take a deep breath in and release. Deep breath in, come from the bottom of those ribs, front and back. Breathe into those back ribs. That's the space where we frequently forget. And then breathe into the top of up above your collarbones. Take a deep breath in. And release. This time, think about all your garbage. Figure out if you can feel where it's hiding. Take a deep breath in. Feel where things just aren't moving right. Deep breath in. And release. I'm feeling it on either side of my head. On either side. All right. So today we're talking about vision. Why are we drawn to certain colors? And in day 48, we talked about optical illusions and why they are so cool and why we find so much fun in them is that they are created on either our perception, our preconceived ideas about what's going on, or they are actually manipulated by our biology. And that is kind of where we're coming from today. So in day 48, I talked a lot about the biology and how optical illusions, visual illusions have a lot to do with your mind filling in the gaps based on biology that isn't circuitry that is connected in a little weird way. And so it can make these gaps. One of the things about being drawn to certain colors is that a lot of times we're drawn to colors that fire on the opposite mechanism. The ability to perceive red and green. Red and green are in the same nerve, the same neuron. And depending upon how that fires, you either get red or you get green. And blue and yellow are on the same neuron. And black and white are on the same neuron. And so the extent to which they fire tells you how much of what color you see. It also explains the most common color blindness, which is red-green blindness. That neuron does not work the way it should. So one of the things you can be drawn to is you can be drawn to this combination of these colors that go together neurologically. Red-green, blue-yellow, black-white. You may like the contrast between the two of them. Now, in Bodyful Day 7, we talked about color and the nervous system, and that your perceptual experience, how you perceive that color, where you perceive that color in your body, can also be a calming experience. So certain colors, certain frequencies can be calming for you. Green, typically a very highly nervous system calming color. Yellow, typically a very nervous system activating color. And so we've got two levels here. We've got the biology, we've got the perception, and another realm of the perception is your cultural perception. So in most Western culture, we have the color wheel. And that is how we perceive things. We perceive certain colors being contrasted best based on our culture. So red and green are opposite each other on the color wheel. And those are epitomed best in Christmas colors, red and green, blue and orange. And obviously, I'm not a I'm a Packer fan, but the Chicago Bears uniforms best exemplify this blue and orange combination. And of course, the other opposites are purple and yellow, which, yeah, it would be the Vikings. Um, so there are certain contrasts that are set up by our culture, that are set up by our biology, and that are set up by our perception and connection with the nervous system. So one of the things you can do is you can look in your photo feed, and you can look in your feed and you can decide, what colors am I really turning into? When I look at those colors, when that shows up in my feed, in my photo albums, do I look at that picture more than the other picture? Do I enjoy the pictures taken by this person versus the pictures taken by this person? And yeah, we can talk about other elements, but you can also kind of get an indication of what's going on in your nervous system if you look at your feed. So here is my photo album. I think my earliest photo here with pictures, that is on my own personal feed. Can't even remember what date that is. It's not telling me. All right, but you can see that is red and pink. Let's see if we go, no, those are the pancakes. Don't worry about the pancakes. Red and pink, red and green, green and white, but a little bit of yellow, green and peach, purple and green, fuchsia and green, red, yellow, light green. Okay? You can almost, now remember, neurologically calming is based on where you are. You could say, hey, she started out with a lot of purples and greens. Everything was green, so everything neurologically calming. But we started with the purples and the reds, which we know from our Bodyful Day 31 is also neurologically calming, because they talk to you about how to shift your screen to a red shift to calm the nervous system. But then I started moving into brighter colors as I was moving along. So, who knows? Maybe my nervous system is ready for a boost of, reds and yellow, or ready for a boost of yellows and bright colors, because I'm moving back into the game of getting ready to go back to work. I don't know. I'm not sure. You can posit all of this till the cows come home, but just some interesting facts. Are you drawn to things because of their relationship to the biology? Are you drawn to things because of the relationship to your nervous system? Are you drawn to things because of the relationship to your culture and what is believed to be good color combinations? Sorry, Bears. Sorry, Vikings. Green and yellow is my color wheel when we go to football. So, yes, that is today's Bodyful. Take a look at your photos, see what color contrasts you're drawn to, and then you can consider biology, culture, neurology, or nervous system. See which one works. All right, let's finish off the day. Take a deep breath in. And release. All right, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.